Hi everyone, Casey Mullaney here from CaseyMullaney.com, and today I want to talk a little bit about what to do when the people in your life that you're surrounded by are not supportive of maybe the dreams that you have or the direction you want to go or of what you really want out of life. So I actually do have personal experience with this. In fact, if you look at I think a lot of really big named people, they probably have the same experience as well. This is not uncommon. So first, before you get way too lost or drowning in this hole of why is everyone like this is kind of normal. So first, I want you to think about the fact that where most people are coming from is probably not a malicious place. Now, there could be people that are a little pissed or something like that, but more than likely, they're not coming from a malicious place. It's more out of a place of fear for you and fear of you breaching past the status quo, and also fear of what that could mean for them in their life if you manage to achieve whatever this is or do whatever they think is not the best idea for you. So first, I want you to kind of acknowledge that and just make a little bit of peace with that. Second, as far as this goes, so one of the things that you have to know is when you decide to go a bit bigger in your life, when you decide to really go after what you want, go after the life you want, things are going to change. They're going to change for the better in so many ways, and there's also going to be some changes in the people that you surround yourself by. In the process of me having several businesses and creating this life and this business, I have lost some friends along the way. They weren't the best fit for me anymore, and for the most part, they chose to remove themselves, mostly because they didn't understand what I was doing. But I knew deep inside myself that I wasn't okay staying small and living the life they wanted me to live just to keep their friendship. It didn't make it less painful necessarily, but it also made way for all these other amazing things to occur in my life and for so many more amazing friends that I have now. The women I have in my life now as friends are people that I can't imagine going through life without. They're the most amazing, supportive women that are so just happy, to be around. We all have big goals. We're all working to achieve them. And it's incredible to be surrounded by that kind of group of people. Now, on another side is when you're struggling with people in your family who don't understand the direction that you're going, because I know that can be even more of a challenge because these are people that you usually can't separate from as easily. What you can do, though, is you can protect yourself by being careful about who you're open with what's going on in your life. I know for me that means at times I have not been very open with my family about things going on in my life just because I knew that fears of theirs would come out and that wouldn't be the best for me. It wouldn't be the best for them. It wasn't going to lead to any good conversation, and I really preferred to keep things a little more sacred and keep things, especially before they were anything significant at all. I wanted to keep them a bit more sacred, keep them a bit more special, and share them only with people that I knew who were supportive of me. Now, if you're in the boat of you aren't surrounded by anybody at the moment who is supportive of you, I definitely recommend, if you have nobody at all in your life right now, I recommend finding a Facebook group for entrepreneurs or a Facebook group that is based around, positive things in life, really finding what you want in life. If you need one, I have, it's called Your Limitless Life Facebook group. It is centered around people who are going after what they want in life, going after their version of a limitless life. So feel free to join that if you need some kind of support. The next thing I would recommend is start finding groups in your area of people that you can connect with. If you are looking to, and I'm just using business as an example, if you are looking to start a business, find entrepreneur groups in your area, or find people who have similar desires to you. Maybe take a class of something that you enjoy to maybe just network and find a new group of people. And if you introduce yourself as something that you're like with with whatever you want to go towards in your life, and really presenting that image of what you want in life. When I first became a coach, this actually was something that happened to me. I actually made a new friend and introduced myself as a life coach at that time frame when she was asking what I did. Now, I was pretty brand new to that. I hadn't actually really officially started my business very much, besides getting business cards and kind of gearing my current website that was more of a blog site a little bit towards that. But that was it, but it was allowed me a brand new opportunity to introduce myself in a new way, and introduce myself as the person I was becoming versus who other people saw me as. So it gave me an opening for that. Now, I know that it's not easy. Like I said, I know it's not easy at all when you have people around you that are not understanding what you're doing. But finding really amazing groups to be a part of, finding women or men who are more interested in what you're interested in, more interested in creating the lifestyle that you want. I know for me, one of the things that always happened when I was growing up, I would talk about when I was a millionaire. This was always on my mind. Now, I'm not a millionaire yet, but I know I will be. This was something that I would regularly refer to because in my mind, it was a fact. This was not something that I was going to negotiate on. I just knew it was going to happen. And I know the feedback I would get from, I'm still a little blown away why people would bother arguing with an 8-year-old and stuff over this. But the feedback I would get would not always be the most positive. And again, it's about finding a great group who includes people that can understand that includes people that want maybe that in their life as well. Maybe that is your desire as well, to be a millionaire, your true desire, not oh, that'd be nice to be, but your true desire to be a millionaire. Then surrounding yourself by people who either A, are already towards that status and have achieved that in their life, because one, it's always great to be around that kind of mindset if that's where you're wanting to go. Or again, just finding yourself people who you can be more open around. Like I said, whether that's finding people in person or people via the internet, finding that group and that supportive group and making that the place that you're more open with your dreams is so important. Now, of course, for actually achieving these dreams, there's so many more steps and so much more to go through. And if you would like any help with really defining what you want in your life, or really creating the life that's perfect for you, feel free to reach out to me at CaseyMullaney.com. I'd love to set up a session. And I hope that you found this helpful. I know it can be a significant struggle, especially when it's new and you're excited and there's something you're super excited about that you want to implement in your life. I know it can be a struggle when people don't seem very supportive, but also know that you're not the only one. Tons and tons of people have been there, and it's just part of the process of growing into a more amazing life. So I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.